Hello Scorpio, welcome to your mid-June reading with me, Lorian. This is going to be for Scorpio Sun, Moon or Rising, so wherever you fit on that scale, this reading is for you. And we're going to be using the Fairy Tarot. I don't have the box, but I do have the cards. And also we're going to be picking a card from the Energy Oracle deck here, just to see what your energies are going to be about. Oh, there we go, there's one box. And then we're going to be having the Work Your Light Oracle deck, just to see what information comes through for you guys. Interestingly enough, I'm a Scorpio as well, as many of you already know, and it's been constantly raining for the last 2 weeks. British summers, and I just looked out the window and I sat down to do this reading and the sun bloomed, so that's hoping that's a good sign for us all. Hopefully we're going to have some good stuff coming through, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see what information comes through for my lovely Scorpios. What's coming through for Scorpios for the 15th of June to the 30th of June? What's coming through for Scorpios the 15th of June to the 30th of June. Alright, 6 of Winter, overcoming something. Alright, King of Winter, okay. Now, oh, yes, I love this card. Oh, and a second one wants to come out. Okay, that's fine. I'll get to the other cards in a second, but basically you have the 6 and King of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, wow, I didn't even see this. The 9 of Cups. Holy moly, and also the 8 of Swords. So the sun is definitely shining on us all, dears. Okay, so let's see. Well, starting off, hooray. You have both, well, you have one of my favourite cards, but also you have the Wish card. So, yay. For those of you who may not know what my favourite card is, it's the Nine of Pentacles. I've got Knights on the brain. And this is very much to do with luxury. It's a case of being independent, being financially viable. Maybe you're going into your own business. Maybe you're doing a project. It's finally paying off. You're finally seeing the rewards coming in, the payments coming through. You're finally seeing people respond to you with the respect that you deserve. So this is really nice. And even it says here, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed. It's always very difficult, especially if you're just starting out, to get the signs that you're on the right track. But I do believe more people are going to notice your workload, more people are going to notice your worth and actually come in. The main thing to do is kind of manifest, if this is a self-employment or just a promotion, manifest the quality. So don't just manifest the thing, manifest the quality. You want the quality of the payment, the salary, the regular income coming through. If this is more romance, still, you're still going to get some good things. This is really nice. I mean, yeah, I mean, you've got wishes come true. But what I was going to say was, I used to be one of those people who, as soon as there was something positive for Scorpio, when I was watching them on YouTube or whatever, I'd automatically go, that's not going to happen. Somebody said, this is going to happen, this is going to be what... I automatically went, no, it's not going to happen. Because for some reason, it was ingrained in me that, to be cynical about things and, oh, well, yeah, everything's going to change. Like, well, why wouldn't it? Why can't miracles happen? Why can't things come through? So if you find yourself in a position where, oh, it's not going to be that good, and you're trying to be realist, just let yourself play. Let yourself dream a little bit. Let yourself manifest something that maybe you didn't have it in you to do so before, and see how that comes back and rewards you. Because that's going to be interesting to see over the course of the next 2 weeks before we head into beautiful, wonderful Mercury retrograde. Hope you notice the sarcasm there. You may want to get some things down, like finish that final email to somebody, sign the contract now. Don't worry too much about it. I mean, we do have the full moon in Sagittarius. That's on the 17th of June, but this is going to be in our income section. This is our house of wealth, our house of speaking, our house of, where we get our money from, and how the relationship we have with money. And what Sagittarius does is go, play, let's be wonderful, let's be beautiful, let's carry on and do absolutely wonderful things. So it's kind of saying, maybe think about where or what revenues you will be able, or avenues even, for your income to come in and how you will be able to make that money. Because if we just hop back for a second, you have the Six of Swords. So this is very much a transition, your rite of passage. You are moving out of this experience that you have at the moment. Positive changes on their way. So I do feel like some of you will probably be relieved. One thing that they want me to tell you, and I'm sorry if this sounds like a disclaimer, I don't know whether this is all to do with June. They just wanted me to remedy that. They said for some of you, this is going to be all over summer. So this is even going to be into August. If you continue chipping away, you're going to find that this and this happens a lot quicker. But for some of you, it is going to just take a little bit longer. So I'm sorry if it's not directly on the next 2 weeks, but for a lot of you, it will be on these next 2 weeks. And this is very much to say that you are going to have this relief and you are going to kind of reclaim your time, in essence. You are going to be reclaiming what you want. I mean, these two, in and of themselves, they come in to say you're moving away from something. Maybe, you didn't believe in something or a project. It even says here, actually, you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. But I also feel like if you felt powerless in the past because of what experience have taught you, it's not, those experiences were there to give you knowledge armed to face other things. So if you're determined not to stay in the same situation that you've been in for the last 10 years or 5 years or 5 minutes, then that's something that you need to change, and you have the power to change it. It's definitely coming in. Now, this could be, if I can get them off the thing, this could be something to do with this gentleman here, the King of Winter. So it could be the King of Swords, somebody who's very clear thinking, intellectual, and will not give you an emotional response. So if you go, look, I really want to do this or do this, they will come for you with a sense of very straight line talking, honesty, to be honest. It could be somebody to do with finances, but also just somebody who's a therapist, to be honest. It could be somebody telling you how to do this or how to do that. But I do think that if you need advice, this person would be the person to go to, maybe about how to bring in clients or something like that. Somebody who has a new website up and running, somebody who is developing stuff. It could be something to do with that. I'm just going to get an energy oracle card for you guys. But I'm excited because obviously I'm Scorpio sun, so this is going to be very, very interesting. Okie doke. You. In reverse. All tied up in reverse. Just going to get another one. What does Scorpio need to know for the next... La, 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 la. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very happy. Thank you, universe. All right. So you have all tied up, but it's in reverse. So normally it'd be this. Oh, but it's like this. So this essentially means that you are no longer going to find the delays completely overtaking you. And the sun just went in. Well, you could have stayed out a minute longer. But there is something that seems to come through here with the sense that you are all tied up with things and people and obligations and other people's bloody gossip and all that kind of stuff, and you may be focused on something that isn't actually forming a good relationship for you. So for instance, you're constantly on Facebook checking people, or you're constantly looking at your email to see if somebody's responded. I've been there. Or you're constantly trying to look at somebody to see if they're going to message you yet, or something like that. Because even if you don't want to feel obsessed, Scorpio, you can get obsessed. I mean, I'm there with you. When in my younger days, when I would be like, why haven't they messaged me yet? And it's been 2 seconds. So there is something, I think, that you feel maybe you were dragged into this again. 10 years maybe you've been doing this same old. It seems like now is the time to go, you know what? I'm doing this. And just kind of kick it off, because you have the door to personal healing and happiness. Now, what is better than this? I don't know. Already being there, maybe. But again, there, the sun came out. That's good. So yeah, ignore being tied up. Put your best foot forward. Go through here. Go and search for what means truth to you. This is basically, you have the key to this. You have the key to your own healing, your own happiness, your own, I can't stop saying it now, your own success, fame, all that things that you want from life, your ideal home, your ideal, place to settle and call your own, your ideal income. You have the ability. You are in tune with the universe. I mean, they think Pisces is the only one slightly, potentially more psychic than Scorpio. So maybe there's something that you can do with that. All right, let's see. What is the Work Your Light Oracle card for Scorpio for the next 2 weeks of June? What is... Okay, you don't want to go back in the deck, so... Ooh, I'm going to get another one now. Because I'm greedy. Alright, so what's the next card? Whoop, okay. You answered me, thank you very much. You're going to get a yes, and you are going to say yes. Say yes to opportunities. So if something comes and goes, oh, bite my fingernails, oh, I don't know. Oh, is this the right time? Oh, is it? Say yes. Be more open to opportunities. Don't deny these blessings that are coming into your thing. This will never happen. This will never change. Are you a Scorpio? Hello? Scorpios don't do that. Are you really a Scorpio? What are you doing watching this video? Go on. Carry on. Get moving. Get going. There is a very fierce warrior inside of you, and I think this is necessary for you to take on these opportunities. And this is a different reading than I've ever done for you guys. And if you know me, you know I'm normally very friendly, but I'm like, hello, Scorpio, where are you, McFly? That thing of, come on, wake up. I think that's what your spirit guides are asking you to do. Wake up. Come on. Okay, maybe they're mine, I don't know, but they're very, very specific. Help us in the subtle realms. Things may have just been taking some time because who knows, the world has gone tits up very recently, and the earth isn't happy with us. But I think we can still work with light. We can still use our spirit guides who are still going to be here to help us say yes to things and to help us get the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, which is the best reading yet. And I've taken almost a week to get to this point because of technology. So I'm very, very happy that this message came through for you guys. Well, let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you. And if you do have anything else to ask me for pick a card readings, I will take all those suggestions down. If you'd like a reading from me, everything that you need is down below. But in the meantime, I'm wishing you all the very best of luck, Scorpios. I'm so happy this is coming through for you and me. And I'll speak to you guys in July. Take care, everybody.